Good morning, friends. I am Professor Y.M. Harde. Today I will discuss practical on venturimeter. So let's start. Title. So practical number 4. Use sharp edge circular orifice for measuring the discharge. So practical significance is an orifice splitter plate is a device used for measuring discharge. Volumetric or mass flow rate can be determined depending on calculation associated with orifice plate. So relevant PO is basic knowledge. Apply basic knowledge on mathematics, science and engineering to solve broad-based mechanical engineering problem. Next PO3 experiment and practices. Plan to perform experiment and practice to use the result and solve base mechanical engineering problem. That is a relevant PO. So competency, this practical is expected to develop the following skill for the industry identify competency. So maintaining hydraulic machinery using knowledge and fluid mechanics. So the relevant outcome is use flow meter to measure the rate of flow. So practical outcome is use sharp edge orifice to measure the discharge through pipes. Affective domain is practice good housekeeping, practice energy conservation, demonstrate working as a leader, maintain the tools and equipment. So these are the basics. So next, minimum theoretical background. An orifice is a device used for measuring the flow rate. So हे लिहून घ्या सगळ्यांनी. So next is a orifice meter. So orifice meter is a device used to measuring the rate of flow for reducing pressure or restricting the flow. As shown in figure. The figure shows venturi orifice meter. Next is a vena contracta. Vena contracta orifice is fitted with the tank. The liquid particle, in order to flow out through the orifice, move toward the orifice from all directions. A few particles first move downwards, then turn over, enter into the orifice, and then finally through it. So D1, D2, D1 is a pipe diameter, D2 is a orifice diameter, and DVC is a vena contracta diameter. So coefficient of discharge for an orifice meter, discharge coefficient is the ratio of actual discharge to the theoretical discharge. So coefficient of velocity is the ratio of actual velocity of the stream at vena contracta to the theoretical velocity is known as coefficient of velocity. So coefficient of contraction is the ratio of area of jet the vena contractor at the area of orifice. So area of vena contractor to the area of orifice. Experimental setup. This is the experimental setup for our experiment. This is a tank. This is a flow motor in which water is flowing from pipe, suction pipe to delivery pipe. And so write down the. So next is so resources required. So what is the resources required? So the resources is U-tube manometer. It is connected to pipe and orifice meter test string. It is orifice meter fitted with the pipe, 1 HP central pipe DC pipe. Next is U-tube manometer. It is connected to pipe and orifice meter. Third, measuring tank. It is connected to pipe and orifice measuring tank. Use sharp edge orifice meter. So in that, write down the resources: U-tube manometer, measuring tank, stopwatch. So orifice meter consists of 1 HP centrifugal pump, DC water meter supply with lines, U-tube manometer, measuring link, stopwatch, measuring scale. So what is the precaution to be taken? So firstly write down the resources. So firstly precaution. Carefully keep the level of fluid in inlet and outlet supply tank. Next is avoid improper handling of electrical connection of centrifugal pump. Handle U-tube manometer with care. Handle stopwatch carefully. Next is procedure: switch the power supply of the pump. Next, adjust the delivery flow control valve. Third, note down the manometer heads. Next, note down the time taken for collecting 10 centimeter rise of water in collecting tank. Repeat this procedure. So procedure सांगतो मी तुम्हाला. Switch on the power supply first. Then adjust the delivery control valve. Note down the readings. Note down the time taken for collecting 10 centimeter rise of water. Repeat it for different flow rates. Switch off the pump after completing opening the delivery valves. Next, resource use. So name of resource use, broad classifications. So procedure and application is same. Firstly, note down the H1 and H2. So H1 and H2, then manometer heads. So whenever H1 and H2 get, HM is equal to H1 minus H2. So manometer head in meters. So time taken for 10 centimeter rise. Whenever liquid flowing through pipes, so take a time for 10 centimeter rise. And calculate actual discharge and theoretical discharge. So how to calculate? Let's see the Write down firstly observation table. So next, how to calculate the size of pipe. Inlet diameter is mm. So inlet diameter is 25 mm converted into meter. So with the help of that, pi by 4 d1 square, calculate a1. Similarly, orifice diameter is pi by 4, d2 is 12.5, so pi by 4 d2 square. Area of orifice is 12.5 mm square. So actual discharge is, how to calculate the area of orifice, pi by 4 d2 square. After that, actual discharge, QA is equal to area into height upon time. So with the help of that, A is the area of collecting tank, so length into 0.45 into 0.35. So with the help of that, take area, then H, height of water collecting in water tank, and time for taken 10 centimeter rise. So theoretical discharge is A1 A2 under twice GH upon A1 square minus A2 square. So where AH is a differential air magnitude into HM, G is a gravity 9.81 square. So in this way, so firstly write down the observations. So in this way, we complete the practical. So how to complete? Let's see. The first is a CO, second is a PO, practical outcomes. Next is a affective domain, practice good housekeeping, practice energy conservation, demonstrating working as a leader, maintain tools and equipment. So use flow meter to measure the rate of flow, then use basic knowledge, experimental and practice. Next, minimum theoretical background, orifice meter. Then when a contractor consider the orifice is fitted with the tank, the liquid particle in order to flow out through orifice, movement toward the orifice and all directions. The PO particles then move downwards. So in this way we complete the conclusion. So conclusion is graph. So next question is define when a contractor write the procedure for measuring actual discharge. So in this way we complete the experiment. Thank you. Take a reading and explain the procedure.